Does the upside down house in Lagos really defy gravity?
This is one of the most unbelievable houses I've ever seen. Why? Because everything inside is upside down.
So it's like you're defying gravity. So you walk into the house,
but as
every
a civil
single
engineer, I began to put thoughts together. Let me tell you the truth, because no storm, as the case may be, in the world can flip a whole building, a whole house, yet intact. Let's break this down. How did this happen? Because I was so curious checking around the internet. I saw a lot of review of people commenting the house was built upside down and all of those things and all the stories that were attached to this scenario. So
The downstairs is upstairs, the upstairs is downstairs.
Like roof on the ground, floor in the sky type of thing. Wahala for who drink or smoke, come here.
So I want to break this down in this video to let you understand how the famous Lagos upside down building came into reality. All right, this is the upside down building, the upside down house at landmark Victoria Island. From the outside, it looks like it landed on its roof. Inside, the furniture is hanging from the ceiling, the beds, the chairs, even the TV. It feels like gravity itself had been reversed. Now, let's be clear. This house does not defy gravity. And I want to explain to you, gravity is still pulling everything down at 9.81 meter per second squared. I hope you know that. The Emmanuel Pedro storm story, that story they told you while you were entering and all of those things, that's more of a folktale and a marketing narrative, you know. In reality, a storm cannot in itself, no matter how serious that storm is, in itself, it cannot flip an entire reinforced house like that in its own shape, yet intact. It will first shatter it. As we know, when storm comes, it shatters it. What we are saying is not magic for those people who believe in, the juju people. Is gravity not being broken? It's just an illusion and a design. That makes it very interesting. It's illusion and then design. So how does this really work in reality? So I want to tell you the engineering truth. This is the engineering truth behind that building you've been seeing. All right, so the house was intentionally constructed upside down by engineers and architects. That's just the pure professionalism you're seeing in this place. The roof is on the ground and acts like a base. So inside every piece of furniture is anchored with either screws, bolts, welded, brackets to the ceiling or whatever it is, which is actually the structural floor slab. Are you there with me? So the things you're seeing upside down, they are either bolted, welded, with brackets, all of those things to the ceiling. And that's what we call the suspended slab in engineering. Okay, so the result that we all see, a mind-blowing experience where your brain just feel like the rule of physics have been suspended. Your brain just feel like, no, gravity has been defied. That's just professionalism in display. But trust me, as engineers, gravity, as we know, is still in its full control. That's one natural force that we cannot deny is in full control. All right, so, and this is why I love civil engineering. All right, I love structural engineering, I love architecture. It's about strength, and even though safety, it's about creativity also. We can design experiences that challenge your perception. We can design scenarios that make you curious and ask questions even in your bed chambers. All right, so we inspire wonder and even create legend like this one. So the story of Emmanuel Pedro's house, that he wanted to move and storm tripped it over and the roof became the foundation and all of those things. No, those are just professionalism, creativity at its peak. So the upside down in Lagos does not defy gravity, my brother, my sister. It doesn't defy gravity. It defies only your expectations. It breaks and goes contrary to what you thought a normal house should look like. Yes. All right, so it's a mix of engineering, architecture, storytelling turned into one of Nigeria's most unique tourist attractions, and that's why you're there, and that's why I will be there. Also, would you visit the upside down in Lagos to see what it looks like for yourself? Drop your answer in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button and then subscribe for more engineering truth explained in simple time. All right, so this is a disclaimer right here. This video is created for educational and informational purposes only. The story of Emmanuel Pedro is presented as a cultural and marketing narrative associated with the upside down building that we have in Lagos State. The explanation provided are based on scientific and structural engineering principles. Basically, this context, and this content itself does not defame, discredit, or misinterpret the owners or management of the upside down house. All views expressed are professional opinions aimed at educating the public. Thank you. See you.